Hi Capricorn, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for August 2014. Capricornians, we begin this month seeing you in a very expansive, compassionate and a generous mood. We have three planets. We have Sun, Mercury and Jupiter. They are transiting Leo and they are highlighting a part of your chart. It has to do with joint finances. It has to do with your partner's ability to earn income. It has to do about power struggles. It has to do with spiritual contentment, and it has to do with a lot of generosity as well. You are Jupiter being there, it's going to be, and anything that Jupiter touches just expands. So you are going to be quite willing to give up as far as the power struggles over joint finances are concerned. You're going to be in a quite expansive and quite a generous mood. And wherein that earlier you could have felt a little sensitive or bad about certain issues as far as joint resources are concerned, now is the time where you will be thinking, okay, what the hell? It is meant to be shared, and let me not sort of get manipulative about it or get too sensitive about it. Sun is also going to be lending its good cheer, and you're going to be feeling quite optimistic about your ability to earn more money, Capricornians. It's a great time to be supplementing your income. A lot of you could be moonlighting for another job, and for those of you who are looking for another job or starting up on your own as far as work is concerned, it is quite a favorable time. As far as your personal relationships are concerned, like I said, power struggles is not something that you would be keen to indulge in. However, there could be certain issues as far as your personal relationships are concerned which could have been bothering you for a while, and they again have to do with ownership as to what it is, and this necessarily does not mean about tangible things. It also has to do with intangible stuff. It may have to do with your space, how it is, or your time. You may feel that your partner is encroaching too much upon your space, either physically, or you may feel emotionally threatened or misunderstood. Mid-month we have Venus that is going to be conjuncting with Jupiter, and Venus is the goddess of love, beauty, sex and money, and she's going to be expanding this part of your chart, which just says that properties, real estate that is bought in joint resources or has been bought is going to be yielding good returns. Maybe this is a time some of you should think of liquidating that particular asset which is held on a joint on a joint partnership. It will benefit you immensely. Intimate relationships get quite intensified at this point of time, Capricornians, and some of you may think of either getting into a relationship or taking the relationship to another level, or it also speaks about the sexual intimacy intensifying in your relationship. So for wherein that last 3 months there could be some form of a sexual friction that you may be feeling that, oh, the compatibility is not there. This month it seems to be all back and sparks are all flying everywhere around you. It's also a time where you would be wanting to smoothen things as far as your closest partnerships are concerned. You're in no mood to have any confrontations this month, Capricornians. You're really in this benign. So I guess everybody who needs to be asking a Capricorn a favor should be doing it in the month of August, all before 25th, of course. That's when Mars gets up and starts getting all active. It's a great time for those of you who are starting a new romance. It will be, besides being a great emotionally satisfying relationship, it will be a great sexual chemistry as well, and you will really feel one in mind and body and soul. So it's a fantastic alliance of sorts. It's a great time, Capricornians, for some of you who can get away again with your spouse. So everything is focused on a joint bit around this time, Capricornians. Make full use of that. End of the month we have Mars that is conjuncting with Saturn, and that's happening in the house of Scorpio, and it's highlighting a part of your chart that has to do with teamwork. It has to do with a group of people, it has to do with clubs, associations, but more so I would say it has to do with people whom you work with, Capricornians. It's not a time wherein that you can run solo. It's a time where you need to be making compromises, you need to be sort of cutting some slack, and you need to let people or allow people to walk with you and not sort of run ahead. It's also a time wherein that to achieve success, you need to know that you are not going to be able to achieve it on your own, Capricornians. Your success lies in the hands of others, and those are the people around you. So keep that in mind. Ensure that the goals that you're trying to achieve and are going to be met through people whom you know that you're on the right side of their books. Mars would make you a little aggressive, and you may feel this need to lead or go solo and say, oh, I don't care, I can manage it on my own. But on the contrary, it will do you well if you are sort of with a team, if you sort of try not to ruffle too many feathers. Now, whether it is taking feedback from a client or from your organization, try and, or even people whom you work with, try and work in harmony with everyone around you. It's really a time to be working as a team play, Capricorns. It's not a time to be going solo. You may also be looking at, for those of you who have been associated with organizations, clubs that you feel very strongly about, since Mars is there, you will be taking some action about it. You will be getting actively more involved into it, which I think is going to be sort of calming you to quite an extent. So for those of you, I use this as a retail therapy. I would say, rather than looking for a retreat and all, if you can just go back to your cause, something that you feel very passionately about, get more involved, get active, and you will see the benefits about it. I think it's really going to soothe your frayed nerves. So overall, a great month, Capricornians. You seem to be in a fantastic mood. You seem to be in a live in, let live mode. End of the month, however, don't let Mars ruffle your feathers and try not to step on too many toes. It's been great speaking with you. I'll see you again next month, and thank you so much for watching.